So Margaret has this like quirky little passive that increases goddess allies basic stats. Now, the issue about this is that I feel like, to me, Margaret's best team is with Gringelfer, and then like a separate unit that allows Gringelfer to, you know, use his passive. Let's say Droll is one of the most used examples for me. Sigurd was a good one. The One was good. Like just powerful character, I suppose. Maybe I did with Cusack yesterday, actually, that video on the thumbnail on the top left right there. It works pretty well, although I think I wouldn't really use Cusack for that. So it really makes so I never really use the passive as a support passive. I just use it for her, right? She increases her own stats by 40%, so that's good. But what if you just use it for everyone? How it's meant to be, you know, just 4 goddesses on the team. And Sariel also increases basic stats of all goddesses by 20% of their own stats as well. So theoretically, this should be like a massive boost, especially for Tarmiel's defense, because then at that point, Tarmiel is getting the 40% extra defense and the 20 from Sariel. And I mean, how this works, right? Wait, is it? No, it's Sariel is 20% of Sariel's stats are given out. So actually, mostly he doesn't have much defense, so it's not giving as much. But if it works the way I'm hoping it is, you know, they get a 20%, then the 40 goes on top of that. Like the 40 multiplies the 20 as well. I don't know if that's actually how it's gonna work, or if the 40 only applies to the base stats. We'll see. But here's the thing, right? I understand wanting to run this, like, you know, setup because it makes sense with Margaret's passive, but I feel like the rank up is just so good for getting that level 3 Margaret blue card, because that card is just absurd. You get the basic stats and you get an absurd amount of extra damage and damage reduction. So it's like, oh, he's using Zeldris' commandment. That's cringe. Man, that's so cringe. Like right here, I can't attack because he's using Meliodas. I would love... I'm gonna actually use the blue card. Just for the damage reduction, because it's probably gonna attack me. Oh, actually, maybe I should have held for next turn for the cleanse. See, I would prefer holding it with a rank up. That would probably be best, but you know, I don't have any expectations of getting level 3 at all, so. I do have, yeah, the damage reduction plus the damage reduction with Tarmiel. I barely took any damage there. You know, I think I'm gonna actually... Should I just go for it? Can I kill... I have extra damage from Margaret. Can I kill Meliodas? I might be able to. Yeah. Damn, Sariel with just a level 2s did so much damage. That's actually pretty crazy. That he did so much, wow. He is losing his HP though now because of the PP rule. Not so concerned about him getting ultimates because I'm using Tarmiel. Still got that damage reduction though. I think Sariel can just kill. Oh, he quit. I think Sariel would kill Sigurd, because I was actually gonna remove the snatch with the cleanse there, and then probably take off the ultimate gauge from Zeldris. So you know, this goddess build works, you know, but I don't know. I just like Gelfer too much. So second match, and I actually made a quick change. You see, my CC got lowered there. Oh, the out CC is my Sariel and my Margaret. My CC got lowered there, and the reason for it is I actually changed. I think I'm gonna go with the AoE. The Goddess lives in the back for Rad Elihawk, because I was like, oh, you know what? I'm using this full Goddess build anyways. I might as well use Elihawk, because Elihawk lowers AoE damage that you take by 10% per Goddess ally. Now right here, his main DPS is the 1 and Merlin here. Merlin single targets will still do as much damage as they do. And you know, the 1's not affected at all, so this matchup, I feel like the Elihawk thing is not really the greatest actually. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. At least the AoEs from Merlin I'll be taking less damage from, and they are gonna really hurt. They're definitely gonna really hurt, especially my my blue units, of course. So I guess for that, you know, in the Ludo AoE, but it's probably not gonna do that much. But I did the oh, that was quick actually. I wasn't even able to finish my sentence. What I was going to say is that I'll be, you know, countering the most used unit, which is Margaret, because she only has 1 attack card and it's an AoE. So I think that the Elihawk in the back, even I'm not the biggest fan of this Elihawk because I feel like it's very specific, you know. It's damage reduction only for AoE hits. I don't like that. But you know, it might be worth it. I did not get an extra card for Margaret, which is unfortunate, because you know, the Margaret blue card level 1 isn't bad. You know, it's like I said in the beginning of the video, I really like Guffer because you can get those level 2s and 3s so easily. But you know, it's just that, I don't know, I feel like the jump between 30% and 45% is pretty big. So the AoE, I had 30% damage reduction towards the AoE. We're gonna go for the ult with Margaret here and hope that he doesn't have a stun. So increase our stats. I should take a look at the stats after this. You know, the stances from Tarmiel also help increase the stats and stuff. Oh, I didn't kill the Merlins, unfortunately. So close. I wish I had been able to see the stats. Alright. See, ooh, this is a mirror match. Very low CC. I'm hoping it's not a bot. Turn 1, how's the stats looking? 20k attack, because you know Sauriel is giving 3.5k attack to everyone. 3.4, basically 3.5. It's a bot. I kind of want to, because the bot is not going to quit, right? I kind of just want to go through and see at the end how high Tarmiel's defense actually gets without Gil Thunder. Because, I mean, I could actually... Ooh, that was insanely close. I could actually, you know, technically, if I really wanted defense, I could use Blue Gil in the back as well. It wouldn't help, of course, Sauriel, but I would get the defense for Tarmiel and Margaret. But I just want to see, you know, with the boost I have, how much is it? Was that geared? Yeah, that was. She has so much defense. What? that was an HP defense, Margaret. So because I know this is a bot, I actually just want to spam blue cards in the stances because I want to see the stats. And I want to get Margaret's passive maxed out. So this is 4 stacks, I believe, because I used the damage reduction the first turn, and I didn't use a blue card, I don't think. So now I just use 2 blue cards in this stance. So there should be 4 stacks. Should be. I know it is HP defense, but wow, I'm really not taking any damage from the AoEs. I think I can actually see the stacks. Yeah, it's 4 stacks. 27k attack. How much defense is Tarmiel getting? 28k. That's just very free, you know? Alright, let's just do this. Like, I should have killed Tarmiel. I should have killed Sauriel first. But that's okay. This is actually, you know, maxed out passive now. Don't combine cards, please. Thank you. This guy is using bluegill in the back. Maybe this is the correct way of doing it, to be honest. Just using bluegill in the back, because then you can really get defense for Tarmiel. Maybe I should use attack defense on Sario. I don't know if the crit damage makes that big of a difference. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know if the crit damage is making that big of a difference, you know? That would actually give a little more defense for Tarmiel. It's not that much, but it's something for sure. How much defense do I have? 30k. That's it's very simple as well to get this 30k. Let's go for the ultimate. Then I don't know who I'm more scared of. I guess Tarmiel. I was stalling this whole match because I wanted to see the stats, and I might even lose. I might actually lose the match because of that. But this is a bot, so I'm really not expecting to actually lose, if I'm being honest. I mean, honestly, again, I wasn't really paying attention or anything to the match, you know, how I should be. I was really focusing on the fact that I wanted to get the max stats. If this is 6-6, which I assume it is, this will actually disable my characters. Oh, it got me the ultimate. It's not 6-6, okay. I always assume it is. If you don't know, you should assume it is. Alright, we'll just end the match and go to the next one. But very impressive, you know? With Sario and the Margaret boost. How much stats you can actually get. Yeah. I'm an Assault Melee team. This is green draw? Blue draw, okay. I was thinking maybe it's green just because he's already using a taunt with Chandler. Honestly, green draw is actually so good for countering Margaret. I guess I'm just gonna push Tarmiel's ultimate. I don't want to use any attack cards because I don't want to give Melee any buffs or anything. Ooh, maybe this is actually worth it. He's probably gonna put up a taunt. If he didn't, it would actually be so good to just go for the level 2 single target from Sario. 30% damage reduction. Yeah, he just put the taunt. If he didn't put up a taunt, I think I would have actually gone for it. I don't know why he did that. Alright, we're gonna go for the ultimate with Tarmiel then. And we're not actually gonna put up the blue card yet. Hoping he doesn't have a Petrify. But if he does have a Petrify, we can cleanse, which is why I didn't use it. Might even... Is it worth... I'm thinking, is it worth popping the double? Oh... That's actually not a bad way of going about it. That is actually quite smart. But will he tank it though? I'm going for it. Will he tank it though? Sario should be able to kill Chandler. And as long as I kill Melee, I'm fine. He had a good idea about it though. You know, instead of going for Chandler, for Tarmiel, actually going for Margaret so I can't pop any blue cards. But you know, I still had Tarmiel's ultimate, which... It's a force to be reckoned with, to be say the least, right? My Sario is dead. But actually, I think he would easily tank this. Oh, he is actually easily tanking. But even more, he would easily tank this if not for the rule, because I, of course, lost 50% of my max HP. Let's play one more, but this works out pretty well, but I still prefer Guffer. Now, like, if you want Margaret to be the star of the team, you definitely want to use Guffer, but this is actually not... Oh, so he's using Liz in the front, okay. My AoEs are worthless. Just like his. But you know, I mean, what's Liz? Is Liz AoE? I guess I'll use my AoE, but this is going to like no damage. Is Ellie Hawk AoE? While Tarmio is not even taking damage. Wow, that was a level 2 from Sario too. Yeah, AoE is really not doing much. But I'm actually kind of questioning, is my Ellie-Hawk actually working? So he lowered my attack, I can just cleanse that. Ellie-Hawk does have AoE skills, she deranks cards. Is my Ellie-Hawk actually working in the back? I don't know. I feel like, you know, his just made a bigger impact than mine has been doing. Because I feel like I was still taking damage from AoEs. Maybe that melee was not doing damage, but to be fair, that melee was not... Oh wow, that's a level 3. I know I had only a level 1 blue card, but that's a level 3. You know, that melee, the assault melee didn't have any buffs, so I guess that makes sense. But still. He has no damage reduction towards like single targets. So I should be okay with taking off his ultimate gauge with Tarmio here. It shouldn't be a problem. This is annoying though, because I guess I'll keep attacking Liz with Sauriel just because I don't want to attack attribute disadvantage. Please don't combine cards. I mean, I don't think you can. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. It doesn't have any damage reduction towards single targets. No, nor do I. But you know, I'm just thinking out loud. How many attack lowers do you have? Has it done one every turn? It's not gonna help against my Tarmio. That's gonna... Oh, that didn't even do damage actually to most of my characters. There was no card for him to derank, so... I should still ult with Margaret. I guess I'm gonna ult Tarmio just cause... And I'll take off ultimate gauge from Margaret just in case. I am attack lord though. Am I still gonna kill Tarmio here? With Margaret? Oh my god, that's the damage reduction towards AoE? What? I still killed though. Oh, that was actually a great choice, taking off the ultimate gauge of Tarmio right after. Green Gil. This build he's doing is very tanky. Especially, you know, maybe Green Gil was actually really helping as well. Probably. But that's an insanely tanky build. I'm actually kind of shocked that my Tarmio ultimate did so little damage. It did like nothing. It did 181k and he must have like, you know, 30k defense. You know, single targets are not really being helped by much, so if you face Askano, you're kind of screwed, but... You know, these Goddess teams are very focused on AoE. With Tarmio's ultimate and Margaret's just regular attack. Anyways, this is the Goddess build. It's like, Margaret is not the star of the show. As much as if you use Guffer. But it's definitely not a bad team, for sure. Because then Sauriel gets really strong, Tarmio gets really strong, but... Let me know what you think. You prefer the Margaret with Guffer? I kinda do, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching.